Procrastination often hurts many students' efforts to become good time managers. Do you tend to put off until tomorrow what you need to do today? In this session, we're going to look at different forms procrastination could take. According to University of Illinois Counseling Center, we could identify the following 10 forms of procrastination. The first one could be ignoring the task, hoping it will go away. A midterm test in math is not going to evaporate, no matter how much you ignore it. Another one could be underestimating the work involved in the task or overestimating your abilities and resources. Do you tell yourself that you are such a great writer that you can grind out a 20-page overnight? Another one could be spending endless hours on computer games and surfing the internet. You might have fun while you're doing this, but will you have to pay a price for it? The next one could be deceiving yourself that a mediocre or bad performance is acceptable. For example, you may tell yourself that a 2.8 grade point average will get you into graduate school or a great job after graduation. This mindset may deter you from working hard enough to get the GPA you need to succeed after college. The next one could be letting go of perfectionism. Do you feel like what you achieve is never quite good enough? Do you feel that you must give more than 100% on everything you do? Or you will feel like you're mediocre or even a failure? If so, instead of just working toward college success, you might be trying to be perfect. It is important to do your best, but to have realistic expectations, to evaluate whether you have perfectionist tendencies. Another form is substituting a worthy but lower priority non-academic activity. For example, you might clean your room instead of studying for a test. This is a typical procrastinating. Another one is believing that repeated minor delays won't hurt you. For example, you might put off writing a paper so you can watch a recent TV series or a football game. Next one could be dramatizing a commitment to a task rather than doing it. For example, you take your books along on a weekend trip but never open them. I guess most of us have had similar experiences. Next one could be persevering on only one part of the task. For example, you write and rewrite the first paragraph of a paper, but you never get to the body of it. And last but not least, becoming paralyzed when having to choose between two alternatives. For example, you agonize over whether to do your math homework or your English homework first. You get neither done.